and simps settle for women. You settle. See, they don't really talk about the settling because a lot of men don't feel like they settle when they get with a woman. I can guarantee you, a lot of you men are not happy with the woman you was with because when you got with her, you was a beta or a fucking simp. When you got with her, you were a beta or a simp. So you settle. That's why you're not happy today. You know why you're not happy with your wife? You know you're not happy with your girlfriend? You want to know why? Because when you were in your simp mindset, when you were in your beta mindset, you settled. You settled when you were a beta and when you are a simp. Now you see the light. You gave the unruly woman a position in your life that she didn't earn. Now you see that shit. But because you put in more and more and more in the relationship, you're not a beta anymore. You're not a simp anymore, but you still have the bitch. Do you understand that? I need y'all men to understand that. I need you men to understand that you settled when you were a beta and when you were a simp. And the woman that you're with today, now that you see the light that you already built this life with, that's the reason why you're unhappy with her, because that woman is not the best you could have pulled. You literally got trash. You a lot of you niggas still with trash. The woman that you sleep with, the woman that you go out with, the woman that you lay with, fam, she's trash. Because when you were in your beta mindset, when you were simping back in the days, back then, last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, hell, 15, 20 years ago, you were a beta and you were a simp. You were your authentic self when you didn't know anything, but you climbed your way out of that shit and you going to the top. I need y'all to understand, she's not going with you. You need to understand that, and she's not going to change because we benefit more when you are in your beta mindset. When you are in your beta mindset, when you are in your simp mindset, I benefit more. So why would I change? Why would I work hard? Because you're working hard. Because you're working on your body. Because you're working on your money. Because you're dealing with the Most High now. Now you becoming more disciplined. Now you're not fucking. You pulling back from sex. You pulling back from the people you used to be around. Because you finally understanding. You finally seeing the light. So that means that bitch got to go too. You do know that, right? Because you was with that bitch when you were in your beta simplest mindset. So she has to go. Because she's not going to change, because she benefit more from you when you just a dumbass man. Just some facts. I'm giving y'all niggas some game right now. More than game, I'm giving y'all some logic. So when you settle, when you were with her, she was with you. Yes, she got with you because you were that. She got with you because you were that. You were emotional. You leaned on your own understanding. You wasn't on your journey of becoming the most amazing man. You wasn't your higher self. You were more so your authentic self. Lean towards your shadow self. Now you're becoming more of an amazing man. We're not going to hear that shit. That's why y'all settle. Y'all settle. So the women that you with today, it ain't going to change. It ain't going to change. You're not going to like her ass. Because like I told you, man, the more you work on yourself, your attraction changes for the better. You used to fuck Big Booty Keisha at Chuckers. You don't want to fuck that bitch no more. Because you know you can do better. Because you're working on yourself. And your self-esteem is, you starting to raise your frequency. You starting to be woke. And you starting to understand that you're one hell of a man, so you're not going to deal with trash. So your attraction will change. I did a live stream on that. I think I moved it to Patreon. But you men need to understand your attraction. The same bitch that you was turned on by when you was in high school, you're not turned on by that same woman. Because your attraction will change the more and more you become more of an amazing man. But the lower and lower you go as a man, you be attracted to some of the most wicked things. Dark things that has nothing to do with the Most High. Do you understand that? That is why a lot of men, certain sexual things with women don't do it for you no more. You need to do that extra notch. You need to take it up a notch. Now you doing things sexual that goes against the Most High. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you at your lowest point. You are your lowest self. You don't value your dick. You don't value your mind. You don't value your body. And you do not value the Most High that He's supposed to be incorporated in your life. So you do some of the most nastiest, scandalous things to yourself because you hate yourself, because you are a beta male and you are a simp. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's some real shit. You are at your lowest. Your lowest. When you settling, see, men settle for women. It's different from women. With men, you are literally your lowest self. Literally. Literally. Because men want the prettiest woman. They want the finest woman. They want the sweetest woman. That's what men crave. But when a man settles, see, women, we don't really look at the attribute of a man. We look at his status, his money, you know what I mean? How he is in his everyday life. Men is real different. So for you to settle for a woman and your beta mindset, that's why you're miserable, because your sexual appetite changed. Not saying you ain't gonna fuck your wife. Not saying you ain't gonna fuck your girlfriend. You may enjoy being with her and you build some sort of attachment to her, but fam, deep down inside, you don't want to be with her. Let's be honest. Stop lying. Stop lying. You do not want her. You don't want her. So men settle. Betas and simps settle. Real men, they don't settle. That's why a lot of alpha males and masculine men are not really married. Like, the woman has to be like some sort of a bottom bitch type of prize to get me to marry you. You could be up older in age. Now you okay with dealing with just this one woman because you done lived your life and you feel like the woman that's stuck by your side, she earns that position. That's majority of the time when a man that has a lot of women, that can have his pick of women, that is when that man will settle the fuck down. Because she actually proved that she'll stick by you through the good times and the hard times. On top of that, she's a pretty bitch. She's fine as fuck. And she ain't giving that kitty to another man. She ain't out there like that. That is when masculine men be settling down. Because she actually earned it. She done put in, and he ain't settling down because he at his beta point that he with a bitch and he don't even like himself. And he can't stand her, but as long as she give him a nut, he's okay with it, just to have endo pussy. Come on, fam. Come on now. So that's why you men settle. Even if you don't like that woman, you will still settle. Even if you don't like her, you will settle. So, and I need to put this out there. Many young men, you need to hear this. You a beta male. A lot of you young niggas are just straight up beta males. Y'all are. A lot of you young niggas, y'all beta males. Y'all are emotional and y'all feel like y'all need a girlfriend. Y'all are not disciplined at all. Y'all are betas. I just got to put it out there. Because a lot of you young men, all y'all lean on is, I'm young, I'm in a relationship, I like her. Y'all want a relationship so bad, y'all thirsty for it because y'all don't understand women. And so y'all not getting women. That's why y'all fall so weak. You're a beta male. You emotional. You the type of man to fight another man for some pussy because she giving it up to another man. You emotional. You a beta. You may not want to hear it, but you are.